endless guitar tone black hole, vortex, void, you name it. I'm here today to tell you, do not spend your precious time looking at beautiful gear, but rather practicing the guitar. Today's advice comes from my own experience. I know because I have spent, let's say, wasted many hours of my time looking at gear, watching videos, listening to podcasts about stuff that I know I'm never gonna buy or use. And I also know that I could have used this time to practice more and improving my technique. And as much as this is unpleasant to say, the guitar tone we're all hoping for, we're all looking for, it's not in a pedal, it's not in a guitar, but rather in your head and your hands. And talking about technique, there are two things I have learned that make up most of your sound, characteristic sound for that is, or tone. And that is your vibrato and string bending. Those two things, let's say, for me at least, are 80% of what you sound like. Some days ago, I have recorded a clip for this channel using a guitar that I bought used, a Squier Strat. It's the cheapest Squier Strat that you can find. And honestly, to me, I sounded like myself. I'm not talking about the technical parts of recording, of mixing, of making the song sound like a song. This is another thing, another talk. What I'm saying is that to me, I sounded like myself. I sounded like me. There's no other words to use to this. And as much shocking as this is to me, it only proves that the tone that we are all waiting for, it's in time of practice. When you sit down and when you practice, that's when you achieve the sound that you want. Some time ago, I have read a comment on a video. I don't remember when and where. There was just a guy talking on the comments, and he said, if you want to get good at guitar, you need to practice. You need to grab your guitar and play it. That's the only way you're going to sound good. And there was also another comment, and the guy was saying, to have power, to make your sound powerful, you need, talking about vibrato that is, and string bending, you need to hit all the strings and just one has to ring out. I've been applying this to my playing ever since, and I felt a lot of difference. Let's take some great examples of what I'm talking about. Stevie Ray Vaughan. You don't have to check the name of the song on the radio or on your phone or take a look at the TV to know that it's him playing. Eric Johnson. Everyone knows his signature tone, and he sounds like that no matter what guitar he uses. Joe Bonamassa. He is known for having maybe the largest guitar collection and amp collection in this world, and he sounds the same no matter what gear he uses. I have 4 electric guitars in my studio, but I find myself playing more my old Strat, not the latest addition to the collection, which is the American Bro 2 Tele. I love the guitar, everything about it, no cons. It's just, there's something about this old Strat that I like. Apart from the color, which is from a limited edition collection, everything is stock. The pickups are stock, the hardware, the tuning machines, everything. The only thing that I have changed on this guitar is the frets. The frets are stainless steel, and that's all that I have done. I have heard people saying that on a Strat, for example, you cannot use the string action, you cannot have a low, very low action on your Strat because the guitar will sound dull or will sound not as good or not as it should be. I use my action as low as this guitar allows me to do, and at least to me, it sounds like a Strat should sound. The pick that you use, how you pick the notes, how you fret the notes, how you bend strings, and how you do your vibrato will make your signature sound. I hope this video has been useful for you in some way. If you liked, please hit thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. And remember, effort outpowers talent.